me share with you 5 different work-from-home, non-voice jobs that you can consider as a freelancer. Lalo na kung bago ka pa lang sa work-from-home, you'll need to watch this video. And we're starting this video right now. Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. This is Russel again. Kung bago ka pa lang dito sa aking channel, please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below. Click mo na rin yung notification bell for you to be updated on our next video. So ayun na nga guys, i-share ko sa inyo today is 5 different jobs na pwede mong i-consider as a work from home agent or as a freelancer at home. So itong mga i-share ko sa inyo are all non-voice jobs. So it will not include any voice calls. And bago tayo mag-start, I just want to give you a heads up na Monday ngayon, so I'll be announcing the winners of last week's giveaway for the 5,000 pesos and 50 pesos load. So i-announce ko yan at the end of this video. At i-announce ko rin yung giveaway natin for this week at the end of this video. So please make sure to stay tuned with our video for today until the end. So let's start this video, guys. The first work-from-home non-voice job that I'd like to share is data entry or data management. So etong job na to is known na siya sa work-from-home industry. And sobrang taas na rin ang competition when it comes to data management or data entry. Ano ba tong job na to? For data management or data entry, your job is to input symbolic, alphabetic, or numeric data in a specific company's system. So it also includes verifying the data or modifying the data. So most of the time, ang gagawin mo lang dito is, given a specific data, you need to transfer it or to enter it in a specific company's platform. This job is good for newbies, but then again, just to set proper expectations, medyo mataas na yung competency or competition dito kay data entry or data management. So ano ba yung mga skills na kailangan mo when it comes to entering data entry or data management job position? Of course, first, you need to be fluent in English. And since yung puhunan mo dito is your typing skills, you need to have great typing skills. You also need to be literate when it comes to computer skills, like kailangan familiar ka with Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, so yung mga ganong tools. Also includes some administrative skills, and you need to have accuracy and you need to be attentive to details. And of course, for data entry or data management, you need to know how to multitask. So that's very important. The next non-voice job that I'd like to share is email support. So ano ba tong email support na to? As an email support, you need to resolve customer concerns regarding a product or a service through email. So using email as a channel. So technically, you'll be sending emails, you'll be replying to emails of the customers. So what are the skills that you need in order to be an email support? Of course, you need to be proficient in English. And you need to have your customer service skills. Kasi when we're talking about email support, we're dealing with customers. So we are the frontliners who are answering their concerns through emails. So you need to have your customer service skills. That means you need to prioritize your customer satisfaction. You need to have your excellent typing skill kasi yan din yung magiging puhunan mo dito. And being an email support includes administrative tasks as well. And you need to be attentive to details. The third job or non-voice job that I'd like to share with you is being an internet researcher. So technically, ito yung pagre-research on different kind of information on a wide variety of topics. Depende dun sa needs ng client mo. So most of the time, ang gagawin mo lang is you will be using the internet to get the information that your client needs. So most of the time, you'll be browsing the internet and gaining information. What are the skills that you need kung gusto mong mag-work as an internet researcher? Of course, you need to be proficient in English. You also need to have a computer knowledge when it comes to Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, and all. To be attentive to details. You need to have great analytical skills. You also need to have critical thinking, and you need to know how to multitask. Dito very important ang multitasking kasi while you're doing your research on the internet, you need to utilize the tools that your client has. The fourth job or non-voice job that I'd like to share is being a transcriptionist or a captioner. So, ano ba yung nature ng job na to? Ito yung you will be given audios and videos that you need to convert into text. So technically, you listen to the audios and videos and then i-convert mo sila into form of text. So ano ba yung pinagkaiba ng transcriptionist sa captioner? So transcriptionist, you will be given audios and videos, tapos i-convert mo siya to text, while for captioner, you will be given videos, and then you will convert the videos into text. Tapos ilalagay mo yung text na yun as a caption or a subtitle dun sa video. Being a transcriptionist or a captioner is very ideal dun sa mga bago lang na freelancer. Kasi dito may improve yung skills nyo when it comes to working at home and yung admin skills nyo din. So what are the skills needed dito sa pagiging transcriptionist? First, you need to be fluent in English. Kasi yun yung medium na gagamitin nyo in converting videos or audios into text. And companies for transcription and caption are looking for people who are really good when it comes to English grammar, spelling, and punctuation. You also need to have excellent typing skills. Of course, you need to have a strong listening skill kasi there are audios or videos na sometimes merong mga slang or it's very challenging to transcribe into text. Kaya you need to have a great listening skill. You also need to be accurate. Gaya nga nung sa spelling, punctuation, and grammar, you need to have your proofreading skills. The last one that I'd like to share is being a chat support. So it's somewhat related to being an email support. The only difference is that chat support is a live communication. So email is not a live communication. While being a chat support, you will be dealing with your customers live. So being a chat support, it means that you need to resolve your customers' concerns regarding a specific product or service through chat as a channel. So ano ba yung mga kailangan mo dito na skills as a chat support? Of course, English proficiency is number one. And then you need to have your excellent typing skills because you will be chatting with customers live. And for chat supports, you're chatting not only with one customer at the same time. You might be chatting with 2 to 3 different customers at the same time. So you need to make sure that you're really good at typing. You also need to be good in English, grammar, and punctuation kasi you need to look professional. To look professional, your responses must have the right grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Multitasking is also very important kapag chat support ka kasi while you're chatting with your customers, you need to utilize the tools. Like, while you're chatting with them, you're checking their account on the company's platform. So you need to have multitasking. And you need to be attentive to details kung ano ba yung mga information na kailangan mong i-check from your customer. Of course, as a chat support, you need to have your customer service skills. You need to impress your customers by making sure that their needs are always being met. And the very important thing that you need to have when you're chatting with a customer is your problem-solving skills. Kasi you're chatting with the customer live and you need to resolve their concerns during your chat. So you need to have your problem-solving skills to resolve your customers' inquiries. So guys, those are the 5 non-voice jobs that I would like to share for those freelancers, especially dun sa mga bago pa lang. If you're asking right now, what are the companies that you can apply for when it comes to these jobs na shinare ko sa inyo, there are different freelancing websites. So may Upwork, pinaka-known na website yung Upwork when it comes to working at home. So meron diyang mga iba-ibang kinds ng job and all these 5 jobs na shinare ko ay nandyan din. So you just need to do your part to create your account and to apply for the specific job na gusto nyo. Pero aside from Upwork, there are also a lot of other legit freelancing websites from where you can create an account and to look for a client or to look for a specific job title. Meron akong ililink na video guys dito sa description box. So meron akong video, you can also check on the description box or check nyo na rin sa channel ko. Yan yung 16 legit freelancing websites that pays you dollars. So you can watch that video para makita nyo yung iba-iba pang websites na pwede nyong paggawa ng account to look for a specific job na gusto nyo. So technically yun lang guys, yung gusto kong i-share sa inyo. And if you have questions, please feel free to comment down below dito sa video na to and I'll make sure to answer those questions. So guys, ngayon announce ko na yung ating giveaway for this week. So ang giveaway natin for this week is 50 pesos worth of load. I will be selecting 2 people na mananalo ng 50 pesos worth of load and i-announce natin yan next Monday. Ang mechanics lang is first you need to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell. Second, like this video. Third, share this video to your Facebook or any other social media platforms. Number 4, comment down below kung bakit mo kailangan yung 50 pesos na load. And then winner announcement na guys. So I would like to congratulate the winner of our 5,000 pesos cash giveaway from last week. Yes guys, medyo malaki yung prize kasi last week ako na monetize. So ito congratulate Mark James Santiago for winning the 5,000 pesos. And I'd like to announce the 6 winners of 50 pesos load din. Ang mga nanalo dyan is sila Kaj Soyarica, Sukatsu Place, Ashley Joy Galindo, Jinky Kabubas, Rafi Fuentes, and Irene Cortez. So guys, for you to claim your prizes, please directly message me sa Facebook, sa Messenger or sa Facebook page. So guys, that will be all our video for today. And thank you so much for watching this video up until this point. Kung bago ka pa lang sa aking channel, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell for you to be notified in our next videos. Thank you so much everyone. Bye for now.